All right, welcome people. How are you? So, as you know, we've been talking about goal setting and making sure we are intentional. So, we're picking up with milestones. So, when you think about milestones, there are probably a lot of different things that come to mind. But personally, I like to watch the Olympics, track and field. And, sometimes when we're watching, we can dismiss that process. So, if you've ever watched and they're running in a group, you know that there are four people on that relay race. And at a certain point in the race, they pass the baton to a teammate. Now they haven't won the race, but they've completed their part. So in essence, that is what a milestone is. It is a place or a point where you can track that, hey, I've made a great amount of progress as it relates to reaching my goal. So a milestone, that's what it is. It's a way for you to track and measure if you're doing, or I should say, if you're on target, if you are close or not close, but if you are basically on track to completing and reaching your goals. So it is important because it is, like I said, a measurement. And so it can show you that you're on track, it can show you that you're behind, or it can show you that, hey, you've drifted off course and you're not even following the goals that you had set for yourself because you're so far off course that nothing that you said you wanted to complete is actually getting done. So, as you look at the task, remember I told you to make a bunch of tasks. So, you were supposed to make at least 36 to 60 tasks, right? So, as you look at that list of tasks that you have, I want you to go ahead and create quarterly milestones. So basically, this is what you need to do. Put those tasks in order. So what do you need to do first? What do you need to do second, third, fourth, and so on? So break them down by what you need to do in what order. Once you do that, segment those tasks into four groups. They don't have to be equal or even numbered, but segment them into four groups. Now, once you've done that, look at those tasks and come up with 1 to 3 concise statements on what your quarterly task, well, not task, your quarterly milestone will be, because that's going to be key and critical to ensuring that you are really staying on track and focused on really being intentional to meet, or I should say, even exceed your goal. Now, that's it. That is what you need to do to make sure that you have your quarterly milestones in place. I know it seems real simple when you break it down like that, but once you've broken those down and you have your quarterly milestones, you have your objectives for the goals that you want to achieve for the upcoming year. Now, remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, but with intentionality and focus, and direction, you can achieve your goals. And you do have the power to perfect your mindset, attitude, and quality of life. I'm Coach Sam, and I'll see you on the next one.